Cool. All right. Hi, everybody. I don't know if any of my save states are saved or anything. But that's still working. Doesn't look like it. Interesting. So we're going to have to re-get all of our save states. Which is fine. We are we're going to have a lot to relearn here. Why is there no music? Seriously? 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 We played around with this a little bit a while back. I was going to practice more off stream, but there was so much going on that I didn't get a chance to practice much more than once or twice. So there is that. So we're gonna have to like re-get all the save states and all that good stuff. Not bad. Not bad, though. I'll say that. Missed it. Damn. Oh, oops. 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 Nope. Way early. So what we're trying to do here, for those who don't know, is we're trying to do a quick kill on the boss. And where exactly that is, I'm trying to remember. I think I do. I'm trying to remember which set of dotted lines it is. I believe those are all late, right? Because we aren't hitting him? I can't remember. I can't remember. A lot of practice needed here. I need to get my eyes adjusted to where this is supposed to be. So I'm gonna look real quick. Naughty, naughty. To see where this bat quick kill is. Right when his ear is past the big dashed line, I think. His right ear. Like I said, it's been a while. That might not even be right, that particular still image. It's not the one with the line on it. That felt like way early. So again, I'm not 100% sure where it is. It's been a bit. I think we need to find the actual image here. Hmm. Huh. I mean, if I can't find the image, I could always pull up the video and do it frame by frame, I suppose. That boss crit, maybe, is the word I'm looking for. Maybe I'm just not wording it right. Correctly. 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 I don't know who correctly is, but great job. All right, let's go into here and see. Is it this website? This may be it. Yeah, I think this is the website. Oh, got you. Got you. There it is. Okay, they're saying when the bat gets directly in the middle. So let's try that again. Let's see if we can do something with that here. Way off. Way off. Nope. We're still off, baby. That one was late. Which I like to see because all of the other ones that we've done so far have been early. Yeah, I feel like we know where we're supposed to be at now. Son of a gun. Focus, Spike. Again, we're still a little early on that. We still seem early. So is it when his back ear? We still seem early. Right? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute here! Come on! I just want to be the bat exterminator. I want to be able to get all the bats out of your house for you. Come on. That's what it is, though. When the back of his ear hits the dotted lines that are 2 up. When his back ear hits the dotted lines that are 2 up. At least for this specific version of the game. Come on! Way early. Late. Early. You guys are gonna hear me say early and late a lot. You're welcome for that. You're absolute and utter welcome. Come on. Let me find your weak spot. Late. Oh, that was it. Son of a gun. So it's not when the back of his ear hits. It's when his head is in the middle of those 2 up dotted lines. Actually, it might be when his back ear hits, because we seem to be early now. Somewhere around there. It's somewhere around there. Come on. There it is. Yeah, baby. That is one dead bat. That's a one-hit crit. And done. Let's do it again. There we go. The one-hit crit. The one and only. Yeah. Beautiful. Really. I just did that. We gotta do it again now. Think of the children. Way early. The children need heroes. A vampire slayer at that. Early. Early again. That was early. Man. It ain't easy. Contrary to popular belief, it ain't easy. Oh, yeah. The one-hit back crit. And it's over. Nice. All right, let's save that state. Why don't we? Oh, man. Like I said, it has been quite some time since we've played. Actually, I think we were supposed to do that. Definitely not supposed to jump there. And I believe we can just walk through all of this. Not too bad. This I don't remember, by the way. I don't remember at all what I'm supposed to do here. That might have actually been it. Ah, it was the bat I was supposed to get. Let's try it again. Damn. Damn. It has been a while. Close. Nope. Beautiful. Oh, no. Did not do that right at all. So it's before that? It's a little bit before it. Maybe it's a lot before it. Interesting. Oops. Why did that bat not come down? Huh. I feel like that bat's supposed to come down, isn't it? What is going on there as to why that bat's not coming down, I wonder. Do I have to jump at it? Do I have to jump at it? Huh. There's something I'm not remembering correctly here. There we go. I don't know why. He would throw his thing, but okay. Is this the underground area? It is not. So we still have a little bit of a ways to go here. That's right, there's strategic places to throw these, damn it. We'll remember one of these days. Something like that. Huh. Nope. Dang. Trying to remember all of this from old muscle memory is not easy right now. But I suppose it could be way worse. Huh. Yeah, that area was a waiting game to see what the bird did. Remember that. Gotta remember all of this. I do remember that we do not want that whip right now. So it might be better to do that for right now. We got it anyways. The heck? Huh. Dang, what the heck? Dang. Too late. So that actually needs to be a somewhat earlier throw. Damn it. Missed it. Missed it. I don't remember any of this right here, by the way. That was a crit hit on that. Oh, you know what it might be, actually, now that I think about it? Damn it, that was way too early. Dang. The bridge. I don't remember how to do this at all, by the way. We're gonna try to relearn it from memory, though. Dang, dude. Dang, dude! think if I remember, there's a cross throw right about where we were just at. Might even be one there. I also don't know how many hearts that takes up. Let's just check real quick, see how many hearts that takes. Only takes one. So we probably could. Dang. Losing frames too, by the way. So I don't think we're quite doing this right. But dang, oh man. Oh me, oh my, oh mau mau. Ooh, bummer. Probably the better thing to do there, just to be safe, is going to be to throw the cross right there. Bummer, dude. We may have to relook up this one. Nope. Oh, man, we messed that up. We messed that up hard. Really? I guess that's too early? I think I'm realizing through redoing a lot of this stuff lately here, like we did Crazy Taxi last night. I think all the games that I ever wanted to speedrun, we were already speedrunning. Dang. dude. I think when we jump over that one skeleton, we just need to use the cross. The question is, we lost some frames there, by the way. The question is when exactly is it that we do that to make sure the height is proper? Like, I feel like it's a little further down than that. Can I do something like... No, I can't. It's one or the other. So maybe I need to come down just a tiny little bit before I throw that cross. It went right through that skeleton. It should have totally hit him. That was some jacked up stuff right there. I'm gonna look up the video for it here in just a second, I think. Just to make sure we've got everything down the right way. I mean, obviously, we don't have it down totally the right way. That is so crazy how that happens. One more attempt. I'm just having so much fun doing it. Okay. Let's look it up real quick. It's the Ouija Bridge. By the way, I miss Ouija. He's very cool. I have not seen them in quite a while. I bet you I could find it on this page here. Main page. Castlevania. Just watching a little bit of this tutorial. He's got like 5 hearts at this point. I've got 4. I don't like this tutorial at all, but that's fine. I'd rather just be able to watch somebody do it the whole way through. I really need to get into the tutorial game, man. Like I might never be as good of a speedrunner as some of these guys, but I feel like that I could totally own on explaining things. Maybe that's just too far advanced. I mean, you had it right, guy. Huh. I don't know if I like your technique. I don't know if that's, but if it gets you the ability to do this, then I'm totally wrong, which is fine. But I need to know completely here, bud. That looked really clean. Trying to find his clean version of it. That can't be it right there, right? No, he's going to do it one more time. So this is going to be it. This will be the number to remember here. Come on. Come on, give me the freaking time code. So much talking. My ADHD isn't coming out at all. Okay. 3140 roughly. Remember that. Okay. Way too early there. So it's pretty close to how I'm already doing it. Except it seems like they're doing a lot of, like, cross action. Whereas I'm not doing quite as much. I feel like right there is going to be a really important part to do it. So we're going to experiment with a couple of different things. Because the guy is doing it close to the way that I remember doing it, but I don't think it's how exactly I did it. Man. Yeah, this run was so fun back in the day. So freaking fun. It was a great time to be getting into it too, man. Ooh, get out. I feel like I used those cross more for the stupid birds, right? You didn't jump when I told you to jump! Such a fun guy you are. Such a fun guy. I will call you Portabella. That was a crit hit. Dang. Dang, man, oh man, oh man. Too late. We could try it his way. And then still miss it. Jeez. The question is where to throw that cross when I get to that point. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think I usually throw it right there. I think that last one we would throw it on. I need Mr. Kimball right now is what I need. Help me remember, sir. Getting some crit hits on those totems, though, aren't we? Dang. Dang, dude. Oh. That's what it was. There's the back of it, there's a wall meat there. That's right. That's right. That's right. Trying to remember how you get down in there. Dang. We'll have to do the backup now. Wow. None of that worked out properly. Dang, dude. Pandas, what is up? We're trying to, relearn everything. There's a lot of it I can't remember. But I think I remember a surprisingly large amount more than what I thought I would. That was way early. Yeah, Crazy Taxi last night. That was fun after we finally got the retro achievements to work. We got a lot of retro achievements on it last night. This one is just for fun, though. No retro achievements attached to it today. Beautiful. The nostalgia. I know it. I think one thing I've learned between last night and today, Pandas, is that I genuinely enjoyed the games that I speedran, and I think that those are the only games that I want to speedrun. I don't remember at all what to do here, by the way. Nope. I remember a little bit. Dang. Was not supposed to get that yet. No bat, by the way. We do want that holy water, though, right? Because we don't have that right now. Dang. We didn't get the, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, not quite right. Interesting. His feet have got to be, like, right on the candle. I remember that. I feel like that was kind of close. No, that wasn't. Wow, it's amazing. It's amazing how quick this stuff can come right back to you. Okay, so yeah, it is. It is a lot like riding a bike. Or last night, you could say it's a lot like riding a rickshaw. We gotta wait a little bit. Dang, dude. You still gotta hit it. You gotta hit it a certain way so that you come down right. I think I'm jumping really, really early. Dang it. Let's take a look here. What the heck just happened? It had a video show up. Oh, this page is just so weird, dude. This page is just so weird. Oh, yeah. I am way off. Nope. Nope. But at least I see it now. Yeah, I see it now. Dang. Dang. That was it right there. Yeah, so you have time. You have time when you initiate the freeze. It's not like you can't stop and whip something. No. But look at that. We're actually making it kind of happen. My goodness. That might have been good. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's the cave skip, baby. And now the awfulness that is Fleeman Alley. Because of course I don't remember any of it. I don't remember any of it. Cannot wait to worry about when I go into the city. Oh my god. I was out looking at a car today to buy so my car stops being stolen. My gosh, pandas. We need to get you something that just, like, if anybody touches it and your fingerprints don't match, it just sprays them with pepper spray from all directions of the car. Oh my gosh. Nope, not quite. My goodness, though. This actually makes me feel like it might be doable to try and do this game again for speedrunning. Look at that. That is a freaking cave skip if I ever saw one. We did not want that whip. I was gonna say no way with that one anyways, it wasn't high enough. I was gonna say also no way. I feel like that was too low. That was nice. Dang it, dang it, dang it! The setup was perfect. Almost perfect. It's a sick deal. It's a prior salvage title, but the prior salvage was solely cosmetic damage to the floor pan and footwell of the car, so it's not structural damage whatsoever. And it's since been repaired. Heck yeah. It doesn't get any better than that. That's freaking awesome. Let's go. That looked perfect to me. And it was, baby. Look at that. Cave skip. Cave freaking skip. It's already messed up now. Really? One more cave skip, just for old time's sake. I have a feeling if we go to redo this, cave skip's probably not going to be the hard part. Because we're not very far off from it now. Dang it. That's the first time we've grabbed it that way. I am, like, really into this all of a sudden. Just like we were with Crazy Taxi last night. He wasn't tall enough. Placing the floor pans with OEM parts as required by Minnesota law would have apparently been more than insurance wanted to bother with. So then they just did it themselves? Insurance companies suck. That looked pretty good. That jump was not, though. My goodness. Heck yeah. Freaking cave skip. Dependable. Not that one. Or that one. We didn't want either of those. I need to get a cave skip that, dang, that would be good for, Instagram here. I think one of those will work just fine. That was way early. That was also way early. Now, they salvaged the car, auctioned it off, and someone else fixed it. I chatted with the place that repaired it. They were like, yeah, we just had to unbend the foot pan and re-secure it. Oh, that's freaking awesome. But the prior salvage title means that the resale value is shot, so I'm getting it for like 6K less than it should be. That's awesome. Look at that. ceilings and roofs ain't real in Castlevania, baby. They ain't real. Alright, frickin' Fleeman Alley here. Learning this. All over again. I remember this was hell because I did it all based off of tile counting for the most part. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. I don't know what happened there. Actually, I think we do want the long whip for here. I don't think it matters so much at this point. Unless you're just trying to go really, really, really freaking fast. Whether you have the long whip or not. Dang, dude. Having to relearn this. We already lost it. Dang. Dang. Yeah, there's a lot to relearn here. There is a lot to relearn here. Dang. We were close there, though. We were close. That's what it is. throw that a little bit on the early side. Dang. Dang. Too early. Yeah, Castlevania is freaking awesome. I'm telling you, we might end up going back to Crazy Taxi and Castlevania for a bit. That was way too early. We just got to figure out timing and all that. All we got to do. Hell yeah. Candace, hell yeah. Look at that. Dang. We got lucky there, though. That was an interesting way to do that, huh? Dang, dude. Fleeman Alley. Dang it, dude. It's got to be right on the crack instead of early. I'm doing it a little on the early side. It is, yeah. Exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. This is the hardest part. I'm just not quite at the right moment there. When do I flick the whip? When do I flick that whip? Dang. dude. I might need to watch Fleeman Alley again. It's been so long. Okay, we'll try it one more time and then we're gonna look it up. That's it. It's better. But not quite there. But that was way better. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. Looking cleaner right now. We had a stutter there that messed us up. Stutter. Dang, dude, but we are close. Dang, 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 dang-a-lang. It's a little bit quicker than what we're doing it. Oh. What's going on there? A little bit longer. That was way early, I think. That second jump is just a little bit on the late side. Dang, dude. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. The consistency is going up rather quickly now, though. That guy, though, I'm having a really hard time making that happen. There we go. And then him, I don't know why he's so hard, but he's hard every time. I can't seem to get him. Waited just a little bit too long there. Lost count of the stones. I just messed up, that's all. I just totally forgot what was going on and where I was and what I was doing there for a minute. Wow. Wow. You just stopped in place, buddy. Dang, dude. We're really close to getting Fleeman Alley down again. Dang, there was a stutter. I was late. Again, I lost track of what exactly I was doing. Nope. I don't know at all what that was. Nice, pandas. As long as the cat is okay, very nice. Slight stutter. Not bad. That was not a bad Fleeman Alley right there, if I do say so myself. Okay. Dang, dude. Waited at the wrong part there. Thought that was a little too early there for a minute. Dang. Dang. Early. Bummer, dude. A little bit of a longer wait on that one. Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Again, not a bad Fleeman Alley yet, but... we got quite a few back crits, actually, pandas, which was good. Oh, goodness. Everything seems to be coming along very, very well, oddly enough. I am going to have to take a break here in a minute. I forgot to. Oh my gosh. We're going to go get my wife some Starbucks. Damn, that's so early though. I do that so early. And then from there we might play Dodonpachi so that we can get that really cool glitch for the boss. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Is that a full run? Oh, I thought that was a full run. That was really freaking close, though. That was really freaking close. You know what? That's a GG for me anyways. I'm giving myself one. Now I need to get off of the edge here. I don't know why he... wouldn't frickin' throw the holy water. I can't believe how close that was. Cannot believe it. I am, like, really inspired right now. I inspired myself, everybody. That's an amazing thing. We had such an off day yesterday with everything. I guess that's not fair to say everything. Our gameplay was doing pretty great on Crazy Taxi yesterday. We're coming right back to it. But yesterday was a pretty rough day, just in general. And the frickin' axe. Today is going great. Messed that up. Lost track of what was going on and where I was. Not an early enough jump there. Yeah, I was gonna say I felt like the frame went down there. Dang it. Dang it. So close. So close. I just wasn't sure when that last one was coming out. That would have been a perfect flea finale. That'll do. That'll do, pig! Very nice. We didn't save at the door, so I'm skipping a save file so that we can save right here. So we're having to redo all these. Because they're all gone because we switched hard drives. I don't remember what I'm doing at all here. So, that being the case, we've already pretty much relearned stages 1 through 4. There's definitely some things that we need to, like... oh, that we need to work on and clean up, for sure. Like this awesome hairdo I have going on right now. Um, so we're gonna take a little break, and then when we come back, I think we're gonna do a little Dodonpachi, just for old time's sake with that as well. I'd really like to capture that boss glitch, and who knows? We may end the night with Superman 64. Who knows? Because there's some pretty cool things that we can do with that game as well. So, we'll definitely be back on Pokemon tomorrow, if not later tonight. Depends on how we feel. We'll see. All right, everybody, catch you in a little bit. Bye-bye. It ain't easy. Contrary to popular belief.